Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect Digest, and in this episode, I'm gonna give you top 10 features of the iOS 10 that has been just unveiled at the WWDC of 2016. Let's get started. Number one is the lock screen features. Apple has finally given into the features compared to simplicity, and now the lock screen is much enhanced. It makes use of a 3D touch technology that was introduced with 6S, and now you can interact with the notifications right on the lock screen. It also gives you more usage of the control center when you swipe up from the bottom, and when you swipe towards the left, you also get music controls. So these nice little additions have been done to the lock screen, which makes it even more useful. There have been revamped to the widgets as well that you can have on the lock screen. Feature number two is Siri is now open to other applications. What it means is that now developers can make use of Siri in their own apps. For example, now you can tell Siri to WhatsApp or WeChat a message. You can use Siri in other applications, which opens up a whole new dimension of the way to get things done using voice recognition engine, the Siri. It can now do things like making VoIP calls, booking cabs, sending messages, etc., which was not possible earlier. Third feature is QuickType. QuickType is a deep learning algorithm that have been included by Apple in the iOS 10 that gives you suggestions on what to type next based on the context, location, time of the day, your profiling, etc. Although it does not save your profile data, but it gives you suggestion based on what is trending and what is relevant in that context. It also gives you emojis based on the context in which you are typing. Feature number 4 is improved photos. Photos now comes with a lot of improved features, including the facial recognition, scene recognition. It automatically builds up albums based on the events, location, dates, etc., and gives you a much more interesting way of watching your photos. It also comes with features like creating video albums that we have seen earlier in the Galaxy and Xperia series of devices from Samsung and Sony respectively. Interesting thing about this feature is that it all happens on your device and does not require cloud access, so you are not dependent on internet while using these face recognition features. Fifth major improvement is maps. Apple Maps, well, they were talked about not being so good, now improves on by adding some functionalities. Now Apple Maps offer extension to other apps. For example, you can now book tables using the reservation apps. You can purchase food. You can also see places like food joints and gas stations on your route. Things like these are possible. You can also book cabs using the map application without leaving the app. So the integration and map extension for other application makes all this possible. Sixth improvement is in the music application. The music application has been revamped. The new design is simpler, easy, intuitive, and comes up with this tabs where you will find library, for you, etc. So you can easily discover music based on your taste in genre. Depending on the type of songs that you listen to, it will suggest you more songs, and the organization of music in the app is now simpler and easier than before. Seventh feature that is upgraded is the news. The news app now gets over 2000 publications, which was earlier just around 200. The application has also been refined to give you a cleaner look, and somehow to me it looks notoriously inspired by Flipboard. It's a clean and neat interface which gives you curated news, top stories, etc. It also suggests you new stories based on your interest and your news reading patterns. Additionally, now you can have subscription to your favorite magazines on the news app. Eighth feature is the home. The home is the home automation engine by Apple, which lets you control things like your front door camera, intercom, door locks, temperature using your thermostat, window shades. It works with all sort of home automation devices. It brings all together in your iPhone or iPads, and you can control your home from anywhere you are. It makes it very easy and convenient to control your home with your fingertips. Ninth major enhancement is the phone. The phone, which is the basic functionality of an iPhone, gets new enhancements and support for VoIP dialers. You can now make calls using the VoIP applications within the phone dialer. You can also take work calls on the Cisco based devices on your iPhone. So it supports multiple VoIP engines and VoIP applications inbuilt on the iPhone. And last but not the least, 10th major improvement is in the messaging app. The iMessage is now open to developers. They can now develop apps, and now it inbuilt gets more features like emojis, special bubble effects, and you can also send full screen effects like bubbles flowing in, confetti, fireworks, etc. So there are a lot of things that you can do. It is now more expressive with the way you can communicate using iMessages, and it makes the experience rich. With opening up of applications for iMessage, now you can do things like money transfer, etc. within the messaging application without leaving it. You can do things like watching your videos, sending rich links, for example pictures, etc. So when you send a link to a picture, it will show the picture and not the link. So these were the 10 major things. To talk about some miscellaneous features that have been added which are equally important, our ability to stabilize live photos. They are now better compared to previous generation. Now you can also edit live photos. There is split view supported on iPads and Safari, so you can open two websites side by side on your large screen iPads. There have been certain improvements in the way your conversations are read in the mail application. So many small features are also coming bundled. Read the description section below this video for complete set of features. The iOS 10 beta is live when we record this video, and you can download it under the beta program from Apple. The final release is expected to be out around September of 2016. Do share your thoughts, comments and suggestions in the description section below. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this video. Stay tuned for more videos by pressing the red subscribe button, and stay subscribed to Intellect Digest. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.